my channel. If you're new here, hey. If you're returning, hey, how you doing? Hope you guys had a great day today. Today I'm going to be doing an all signs, and I'm going to dig into your partner's mind. So this all signs is what's on your partner's mind. What are they thinking about? Is it you? Let me stop. But yeah, that's the all signs message. So anything you guys need to know about me will be down in the description box. You guys can go and check that out. So let's start Aries off at 037. Yeah, I'm gonna use the tarot deck and also the breakup oracle to get more into what they're thinking about. So spirit of the highest light. What's on Aries person's mind? What is on Aries person's mind? Spirit, what's on Aries person's mind? Emotional commitment. For some of you, Aries, you could be same sex. Someone is thinking about how you make them happy. Emotional fulfillment. You fulfill them emotionally. Or Aries, if you could be with a Cancer, they're thinking about you emotionally. They're drinking because they're worried about if you believe that they are the same. Are you fulfilled as well as them being fulfilled? So, yeah, what's on your person's mind is a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I hope that's who you're dating. So, Spirit, what advice do you have for Aries? So, yeah, Aries, your person is thinking about a water sign, about if that person feels the same way. And they're drinking heavenly. Yeah, so Spirit is saying for your advice, expect powerful change. So that's what your person is thinking about. So Taurus starting at 2:15. Spirit of the highest light. What's on Taurus's person's mind? Spirit, what's on Taurus's person's mind? What's on Taurus's person's mind, Spirit? What is Taurus's person thinking about? Taurus, your person is thinking about a water sign. Maybe you could be dating a water sign, but they're confused. Spirit, what is this person confused about? What is Taurus's person confused about? They're confused about a lesson that they're being taught. They're confused about options, about having options. Which option is best suitable for them? Or they're confused about you. Yeah, they're confused. So the confusion is making them want to be done. That's what they're thinking about. Yeah, because they're desperate. Being confused, Taurus, for this person is causing them to be desperate. Spirit, what advice do you have for Taurus? Thank you. Yeah, Spirit is saying, yeah, this is how they feel. So this is set in stone. This is what it is. So yeah, thank you guys. So Gemini, 356. Spirit, what is on Gemini's person's mind? Spirit, what is on Gemini's person's mind? What is Gemini's person thinking about? An offer. Yeah, they're starting small though. Yeah, they have to get more information. This Gemini, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, yeah, this person is thinking about an offer. Yeah, but they need more information. Yeah, Spirit is saying so don't force anything with this person because they're thinking about their pinnacle, how they can grow their pinnacles, their money. Spirit, tell me what else. Yeah, for some of you, this person feels so Gemini. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Gemini. So Gemini, your person is thinking about an earth sign who can't be trusted, that they want to be done with. They were just waiting for more information to come in. They need more information, and then they're going to dead that situation. So, Spirit, what advice do you have for Geminis? Spirit is telling me believe in the impossible. So, believe in the impossible is the advice. Gemini. Cancer. 527. Spirit of the highest spotlight. What is on Cancer's person's mind? An Aquarius is thinking about you, Cancer. They're thinking about how you set boundaries or how they need to set boundaries with you. Spirit, what is on Cancer's person's mind? What is on Cancer's person's mind? Spirit, how do you want this to go? Cancer, you could be dealing with the Aries. They're ready to unblock you. Yeah. They want to let their guard down. Spirit, what else is Cancer's person thinking about? Spirit, what else is Cancer's person thinking about? So it's like even though they want to let their guard down with you, Cancer, they feel like now is not the right time. Give me more for what Cancer's person is thinking about. Yeah. For some of you, Cancer, when this person decides to want to let their guard down and tell you that it wasn't the right time to be together, you're going to be in something new. Spirit, what advice do you have for Cancer? Spirit, what advice do you have for Cancer? Cancer, for some of you, could be dealing with the Pisces. Spirit, what advice do you have for Cancer? Let it go, Spirit. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Libra, some of you could be dealing with the Libra. Cancer, if you are dealing with a Libra is getting karma. Justice is being served for this person. Spirit wants you to know that. So, yeah. But yeah, Spirit is saying you have a win-win outcome on the forecast, Cancer. Leo. 740. Spirit of the highest white light. What is on Leo's person's mind? What is on Leo's person's mind? Leo, if you're dealing with a Cancer, they want to apologize to you. Feel like they deserve you you deserve an apology. They want to give you some flowers or Spirit, what is on Leo's person's mind? Thank you, Spirit. A earth sign. If you're dealing with the earth sign, they're thinking about how they can grow, how they can do more, be more. They feel like they lack. Spirit, what else is on Leo's person's mind? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Leo, your person is saying that what's on this person's mind is how they could do more, be more, and that how no one compares to you. But Spirit is saying if this person feels like they need to do more and be more and no one compares to you, make them prove it. So if they feel like they lack, make them stand on all that make them be all that they can be. Speak life into them. Spirit, what advice do you have for Leos? Have more faith in your dreams. Hi. Nothing is yet set in stone. So yeah, things can change. If this person is treating you with respect and loving you correctly, Leo, then that's what it is. But speak life into them. If they want more, help them, guide them, show them the way if you know the way, to how to get them to accomplish what they're trying to accomplish. Virgo. Spirit of the highest spotlight. What is on Virgo's person's mind? Spirit, what is on Virgo's person's mind? Spirit, what is on Virgo's person's mind? Virgo, if you're dealing with the Aries, they're gonna be to their own drum. That's what they're thinking about, how they're going to do them, be them. Spirit, give me one more. What else is on Virgo's person's mind? Spirit says stop. Okay. Spirit, what else is on Virgo's person's mind? Virgo, I'm hearing you change this person. You taught them how to be their own person. Spirit, tell me more. What else is on Virgo's person's mind? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Yeah, you taught them how to be their own person, but still be with you too. Yeah, you taught them how to only want one person. Spirit, give me more. Why am I laughing? Shit. Yeah, they care. They care about you a lot. Yeah. But sometimes, Virgo, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting that they feel like sometimes because they beat to their own drum and do their own thing, but still love you at the same time, they're wondering, are you, how can I explain that? Are you gonna are they gonna regret not putting you first? Because they don't want to feel like they're leaving you behind when they start to do their own thing. That's how I put it. So, Spirit, what advice do you have for Virgos? Yeah. So, Spirit, what advice do you have for Virgos? Adjustments are required, and you have a new start coming. So, Spirit is telling me to say you guys are going to have a conversation. So, yeah, a conversation is going to be had. Libra, 1202. 1202. Spirit of the highest light, Libra and Aquarius is thinking about you. They want me to say that. They like say that. Spirit, what is on Libra's person's mind? Spirit, what is on Libra's person's mind? If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're using their intuition when it comes to you. Hello. Spirit, what is on Libra's person's mind? Libra, you got an Aquarius and Cancer thinking about you. Spirit, what is on Libra's person's mind? A Pisces. Someone who does not trust themselves, they're thinking about you. Yeah, someone who's burdensome. Someone who's arrogant. Spirit, what else is on Libra's person's mind? Thank you, Spirit. Someone that does not want you to lose hope in them, but they don't trust themselves. Spirit, give me more about Libra's person. Yeah, and the Spirit is saying this is real. They're being real with you. They don't want you to give up on them, but they don't believe in themselves. Yeah, this is a Pisces, strong Pisces energy. Libra. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, they need more balance and spirituality and practicality. My son is out of school for a week, so you guys are going to hear him. He's going to come in here. 1344, 49 for Scorpio. Spirit of the highest light. What is on Scorpio's person's mind? Yeah. Yeah. Spirit, what is on Scorpio's person's mind? What is on Scorpio's person's mind? Spirit, how do you want this? Scorpio, you're dealing with the air sign. Spirit, give me one more. What is on Scorpio's person's mind? Scorpio, your person is thinking about setting boundaries. They're putting their sword down. They're not trying to argue. They're not trying to fight, but they are going to let you know where they stand and where they want things to go and how they want it to go. Also, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio is thinking about you. They're thinking about having success with you, how they want the relationship to be more successful. Also, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is thinking about all the attention that you get, Scorpio. Spirit, what else is on Scorpio's person's mind? Drinking. Want to get a drink, how they can drink some alcohol. Spirit, what else is on Scorpio's person's mind? Yeah, but no one compares to you. Yeah, they would be angry if you were to give up on them. So yeah. Spirit, what advice do you have for Scorpio? Spirit is saying luck is on your side. For some of you, Scorpio, you have a Sagittarius that's coming towards you. You're going to feel very lucky to have them. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi. I didn't see it, guys. Hey. Yeah, I be really focused when Spirit be talking to me, y'all. So Sagittarius, 1551. Spirit of the highest spotlight. What is on Sagittarius's person's mind? Spirit, what is on Sagittarius's person's mind? Spirit, what is on Sagittarius's person's mind? Aries. That Aries said, baby, put me down. They thinking about how they are a leader. Yeah, this is someone at a distance. You could be at a distance from this person. Spirit, what else is on Sagittarius's person's mind? They want to lead. They want to be your man. They want to lead. Spirit said no more shuffling. So what is on Sagittarius's person's mind? You could be dealing with the Aries, Leo. Yeah, you guys could be fighting because this person wants you to allow them to lead. If they are a man, let them be a man is what I'm hearing. Spirit, what else is on Sagittarius's person's mind? Thank you. Secret love. They feel like, for some of you, they could be hiding a third party. For some of you, they could be hiding their love for you. For some of you, you feel like they don't show you enough love, but they want to lead. It's like, how can you want to lead me, but you don't show me that you love me? Spirit, tell me more about what's on Sagittarius' person's mind. Thank you. Flings, yeah. This person thinks being a man is cheating. Yeah. Yeah, they full of ego. Spirit of the highest spotlight, what advice do you have for Sagittarius? Spirit, what advice do you have for Sagittarius? Spirit, what advice do you have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Sagittarius, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces. Yeah, Spirit is saying the advice they have for you is balance spirituality and practicality. Spirit, give me more advice for Sagittarius. Yeah, you could be dealing with the earth sign too. Prosperity lies ahead. So yeah, once you get balance restored, you have money coming towards you. For some of you, there's a Taurus who wants to give you some money. Capricorn. 1830. Spirit of the highest spotlight. What is on Capricorn's person's mind? What is on Capricorn's person's mind? What is Capricorn's person thinking about? Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Cancer. They're thinking about listening to their intuition. Spirit, what is Capricorn's person thinking about? You could be dealing with a fire sign. They're thinking about these certain ships that they have coming in. Whatever they put energy into, they're waiting on things to be returned to them. For some of you, your person could be into business. Spirit, okay. For some of you, this person is thinking about how you guys are too different. They feel like you act really nonchalant. They're thinking about how you act really nonchalant and how they feel like they could get someone better, but they're waiting on things to look up for them. So like, what are they using you? Yeah, for some of you, they're listening to a friend. They're asking a friend what should they do. They're like, should I fuck with Capricorn until I get on my feet and then leave they ass? That's sick. Spirit, give me one more for what Capricorn's person is thinking about. Yeah, this person wants control. So basically, for some of you, they feel like you're trying to control them. They know, you know, that they don't have much, and they're like, man, I can't wait till I get on my shit. I'm getting the fuck on. That's what I'm just. Yeah. Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn? Could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, an Aquarius. Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn? They feel like you're too controlling. Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn? Thank you. Yeah, you are good enough. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, they feel like they're too good for you. If this is happening to you and they're taking from you and then they're gonna leave you, Spirit is saying you are good enough. You know, don't let nobody use you up until they get there. You know, like don't allow that. Aquarius, 21. Spirit of the high spotlight, what is on Aquarius' person's mind? Aquarius, your person is thinking about moving forward. You're dealing with the Cancer. Spirit saying, split that deck. Aquarius, you're dealing with the Cancer. And Spirit said, don't take that Leo card. Spirit, what is on Aquarius' person's mind? This Cancer wants to move forward. This Cancer wants to travel. Yeah, this Cancer is thinking about leaving you in the past. Yeah, for some of you, and it's leaving you restless. Look, you're coming out of your own reading. So it's leaving you, you're like, I need a break. But yeah, you're dealing with a Cancer, Aquarius, someone from your past. They want to leave the situation in the past. Spirit, tell me what else is on Aquarius' person's mind. For some of you, Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Leo. And yeah, they could be very strong for you, but Spirit is telling me don't speak on that. Speak on this Cancer. Spirit of the highest twilight, what else is Aquarius' person thinking about? What is on Aquarius' person's mind? Spirit, what is on Aquarius' person's mind? Stalking. Aquarius, this water sign is stalking the shit out of you. This is someone who got a lot of childhood trauma going on. They feel like you give them mixed signals. One minute you fuck with them, the next minute you don't, or this is how you feel about them. Spirit, give me more for what is on Aquarius' person's mind. Thank you. Yeah, they know their worth and they're not going to deal with the confusion is what they're saying. Yeah, but Aquarius, I'm hearing you talking now. I'm hearing you saying, but don't lose faith in me. Like I want this. Yeah, but Spirit is saying take this card from off the bottom right here. Spirit is saying nothing is going to come of this situation. You're not willing to change for this person, and this person is not willing to deal with whatever trauma that you have instilled in you. But they are stalking you. They're going to watch you, but they don't want the relationship. They feel like it's too difficult. Pisces. Spirit of the highest spotlight. What is on Pisces person's mind, Spirit? What is on Pisces person's mind? Blockages. I cannot get my cards to go straight. Blockages. They feel blocked. You could have blocked them. Spirit, what is on Pisces person's mind? Thank you, Brittany Love, for subscribing to my channel if you're on here. I see it, the notification. Yeah, you missed Aries. I'm on Pisces. Spirit of the highest twilight, what is on Pisces person's mind? Your person don't want to talk Pisces. They like, don't tell Pisces shit. Spirit, what is on Pisces person's mind? Thank you. A new beginning and finances. They're thinking about money. If you're dealing with the earth sign, they're thinking about this new beginning in their finances. Spirit, give me, yeah. They're thinking about how Pisces, your person is thinking about how, if you're dealing with an earth sign, they're thinking about how you and them can grow. They like, I'm for the level my bitch up. I don't, I don't know who this is, but they like, no, baby. By the time I get done with you, you're gonna be the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, Pisces, your person got some money, and they that's what they're thinking about. Spirit, give me more on what Pisces person is thinking about. They didn't want me to say that. They like, don't tell them about this new money I got coming. It's a surprise. I'm talking too much. Hey, shout out to Grease. Hey, Grease. Hey, so yeah, I'm talking too much. Spirit said, Spirit, what else is on Pisces person's mind? What is on Pisces person's mind? It's a surprise. They want to give you some money or something like that. Spirit, what is on Pisces person's mind? Thank you. Yeah. For some of you, they feel like, for some of you though, Pisces, they're thinking like if they give you this money or they level you up, they're worried you're gonna leave them. So you have worried and focus on yourself. They're worried you're gonna take that money and focus on yourself. So they're scared. Spirit, what advice do you have for Pisces? Spirit, what advice do you have for Pisces? Believe in the impossible. Spirit, what advice do you have for Pisces? Spirit said, I got a lot of advice. Okay, Spirit is saying you have a win-win outcome on the forecast. Have more faith in your dreams. It's time for you to step outside your comfort zone, and it's time for you to take action. Whatever it is that you want to do, you do it. And your commitment is going to be tested. So Spirit is going to test you about your person to have a lot of money, and what are you going to do when they give you this money? Are you going to switch up, or are you going to love them? So, hi, Latif. I hope that resonated for you guys. If so, please like, share, click the notification bell, guys, so that you can be notified every time Tiffany the High Priestess uploads. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye.